let us start. Where was... If I can track down a lamb murder. Oh wait, I was doing this.
Damn.
Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Whoops, I lost him off.
I'd been to see Sir Radzig.
So how did he take the news?
Well, he wasn't exactly happy about it.
I can well imagine. I wouldn't want the Zulls plundering my estates either. If I had any.
He wants us to carry on patrolling the area. There's nothing else for it.
That makes sense. I don't think he'll come to us. So we'll just have to hope we run into him. I'd like to check out the big forest to the north, and then carry on via Ujits.
Sure.
How are you doing,
Mount up.
Alexander?
Let's
Everything's
go.
going pretty well here. Currently trying to haunt a village. Which, to be honest, I should probably just pay for fucking 2,000 silver and just not do that. I might just do that in the end. It's currently 7:30 PM for me.
Please, can we stop for a bit?
Everything's going
My
okay. I
arse
did
is
have work
aching,
today.
and I've such a thirst I could drink a
Watched some
moat
tea
dry.
bad.
Same here. What do you say, Chief?
Not to worry. We'll reach Ujits soon. We'll spend the night there.
I heard they've got a peculiar priest there. They say he drinks like the devil himself.
There's nothing strange about that. Every other man of the cloth is a swill pot.
Or a lecher.
Or both.
Quiet. Listen.
For the love of God, help!
Which is a chicken originally. To a zoomed on into it, it showed it running towards us.
Please, please, sir, help me.
Don't worry, lass. Nothing to fear. We're with Sir Radzig, in the manner of speaking. What's the matter?
These brigands came. The menfolk fled and left us there. They started pillaging the place, drinking whatever they could find and smashing things. I ran off, but the other girls, You've got to save them. Please, I beg you.
Easy, lass. Drinking, you say?
Aye, sir. They rolled the casks into the courtyard and started swilling like pigs from a trough.
Well, as our old cook used to say, if you want to make a proper goulash, you should soak the meat in ale for a while to soften it first.
Let them get well soaked, and then go and chop them up. Good thinking, Chief.
But what about the girls? Those men, they were...
I'm sure your friends won't be getting nothing they ain't had before.
Well, unless they be nuns.
Or we just go there.
The girl's right. If we delay, her friends will pay the price for it.
I appreciate your advice, Henry, but it's caution that'll keep you alive, not chivalrous deeds.
You promise Sir Radzig you protect his fiefdom, and that means his subjects too.
Come on, it's not like their lives are in any real danger. Hagen's men just want a bit of fun.
A bit of fun? Are you fucking serious? You know very well, Kuno, how innocent girls can end up after a bit of fun with animals like that. Well, I, for one, am not going to sit back and let it happen, even if I have to creep in there myself and try to rescue them.
Oh, all right. If It's not the smartest thing to do. But let's go and tackle those fuckers if that's how you want it.
Good.
I'm straight.
Thanks.
Right. We better try and save those girls from Hagen's brutes. Let's go!
What way is the farm? Oh, this way? Okay. Night time.
Who wants their back covered?
This way, right? It's on that night vision potion. Unless I made some. Or some. No, we did not.
Move it!
Fuck. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, one down.
Is that the best you can do? Shit!
I think I killed one of the brothers. We just ran past me. That was terrible.
Christ.
Good work, lads. So, where's those damsels we so gallantly rescued? They took to their heels as soon as they saw the pair of you.
And let's get to it. We've a long way to go to finish the job.
Let's throw a few dice, eh?
I'm just looting these corpses. Who should you ride? Oh no. Truly looted.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Found 2 weapons so far. Oh, it's down there. It's a club, mace rather. I think I picked up his sword. It's another one. And then okay.
The mill hands. Now they were a pack of...
Hey, Henry. Fancy throwing some dice?
You'll have a better fight with me than with Penna. No whiskers to tickle your knuckles.
Dice. Which I borrowed from a guy who could have gone and sold him. So we should I need to check what my dice do. The strip is 25% chance of 1. Lucky is 27. And Alphonse is I think 30 something. Those are oh shit, okay. Let's play some dice.
Up for a game?
Always. I've got some nice little items to wager. What do you say?
Well, that depends what you have.
I've got a shield, a jupon, and a very fine embroidered hat. The shield's got the Rickfald crest, a nice piece, handles well, and tough enough to take quite a battering. Then I've got this combat jupon. Not only does it look good, but it'll help keep your skin in one piece. And then there's this noble hat. It's not a lot of use on the battlefield, but if you want to look elegant around town, it'll certainly make a big impression on folk. And the girls will be fainting at your feet.
But you
I could use that Jupon.
The one I'm wearing
Alright,
probably better,
but
but
what will you wager? You'll have to make it worth my while. After all, fine things like these here don't just grow on trees.
This should be enough, right?
That'll do me. Let's play.
okay. So we're gonna take fucking these and this.
Why, oh why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again!
Okay. I'll take this and this. Okay. We just won.
I can't believe it!
Right, it's actually better than what we have now. Slightly worse charisma. slightly best. Dang it. It's also lighter. Pretty good.
We'll just have a friendly bout. No blood.
How about that game then? Have you still got those nice things you'd like to wager?
I do indeed. What's it?
Well, from the sounds of it, with a hat like that, I could rule the world. I'll play you for it.
All right, but what will you wager? You'll have to make it worth my while. After all, fine things like these here don't just grow on trees.
This should be enough.
That'll do me.
Ah,
Better fight with me than with her. No whiskers to tickle your knuckles.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
let me check that. Now basically you have, each person has 6 dice. You essentially roll your 1s get you 100 points, your 5s get you 50 points, and then there's a bunch of stuff for straights and stuff like that, and then triples give you, so for example triple 6 is 600 points, and then every additional 6, so like a quadruple 6 is like 120 or 1200, and etc etc. And then, so for example triple 1s is worth 1,000 points. Every extra one adds another 1,000 points on top of that. And you essentially, it's a bit like poker but with dice.
Are you
If
playing or praying?
Because if you've used all your dice, you can then, if I've used all 6, you can roll again using those. And then if you don't, so I can choose to like take these 4 dice, right, and roll again, but then if this doesn't score points, it's a bust. I don't get any points for this round.
Come and fight nicely, so I don't have to start making insults about your kin.
So this is a lot of 6s. And then I can roll, because now I'm using all 6 of my dice, I can roll again, roll
Time
again.
went my way.
Come and have a bit of a punch up, Henry. A bruise or two will put some colour in your cheeks.
Curva! Why the hell did I even start playing?
Where are those women? Inside or something? It's a dead dog, it's not ideal.
I'll give you a chance to show what you're made of.
You want to have a scrap with me?
Scrap? That's putting it in vulgar terms. I want to challenge you to an honourable bout of combat. You've nothing better to do right now anyway.
All right, but let's make it a bit more interesting.
You're a man after my own heart. Tell you what, let's make it a lot more interesting.
Well, a wager like that will bring a bit of excitement into it at least.
You're very sure of yourself, ain't you? Well, you're not the only one. So let's do it.
Let's just chump change. Oh god, we're actually... There we go. Okay, it's completely knocked out. Okay.
Come and talk to us, lad. So you'll have some tales to run to Radzig with.
There used to be this charlatan in Colleen. Lived in a house on the road to Brandy's. He claimed...
Huh?
Oh, wait, what? That. Fuck. Here we go.
They left us some damn good booze here. And as my old man used to say, the fire of battle must be quenched. Of course, the only battle he was ever in was with Ma. But still, it fits. Anyway, I hope you'll drink with us.
Sure. Why look a gift horse in the mouth?
My words exactly. Me and the lads were just saying how we know nothing about you. Most of the folk around here have hardly been further than the village market. But you must have seen a thing or two.
That I have. I suppose you heard about the raising of Skalitz.
Aye, I heard. And Radzig told me you're from there. But that's probably not the kind of story to go with wine and good cheer.
I was trying to track down these bandits who raided the Neuhof stud farm, and the trail led to Ujitz. I made the acquaintance of the parish priest there.
Oh, I've heard some stories about him. Apparently he's quite a character.
That's putting it mildly. But he does keep his word, and he sure knows how to drink.
A typical man of the cloth, eh?
I don't know about other priests, but Godwin can booze like a master. So we ended up in the local tavern. What can I tell you? Wine, women, and song, you know how it goes. Well, we lost track of time a little, and then the bailiff came barging in and tells us it's past curfew and we're to clear out.
Was he on his own?
No, he had some men with him. I'm not sure how many. It's all a little blurry. Anyway, we explained to him politely that we had no intention of ending our enjoyment. So,
Oh,
after a
goodness.
bit of discussion with the bailiff, we carried on. Next morning, Godwin was as green as a frog and hardly able to walk. And then he realised he had to say mass.
That's a show I'd like to see.
Well, he couldn't do it. So he got me to preach the sermon.
You preaching? You're joking.
Well, I did my best. Of course, I wasn't in great shape myself, so I'm not sure what the flock made of it.
My word, you're a dark horse. Tell us another.
Have you heard of Sir Hans Capon?
I heard his name mentioned in Colleen, in connection with some wench, as I recall. A young dandy, eh?
Yeah, that's him. He's going to inherit Ratai once he comes of age. I run some errands for him now and again. Well, once we were at the baths together, and his lordship wanted to seduce one of the bath maids.
Naturally, that's what the baths are for, among other things.
Yeah, but with Sir Hans, nothing is ever straightforward. First, I had to play strip dice.
That's good. Did you win?
I did, but I had to strip myself anyway to get into the tub. Only, no sooner had I done so, than his lordship demanded wine from the castle cellars, which is a long fucking way from there.
I reckon you're a man who can't resist a challenge.
If if I'd been sober. I went all the way there and back in my undergarments, and no sooner was I back than he sent me to pick flowers for the girl from the castle gardens.
It's starting to sound like a fairy tale with 3 wishes.
Well, actually, he probably did have a third wish, but he didn't get a chance to say it.
How's that?
Well, I got back only to find the girl's sweetheart, some guard called Arson Balls, well, that's what Sir Hans called him, trying to drown him in the bath.
Drown a nobleman over a wench. That's balls, all right.
Well, Sir Hans was naked and drunk, so he didn't look very noble. Anyway, I tackled this fella and saved Sir Hans from him. It could have all got out of hand, but it ended with only a few bruises. Sir Hans never got his way with the girl, though.
All that trouble for nothing. Tell us another.
Once I met a very peculiar character in Sasau. He was selling amulets, relics, and all sorts of supposedly miraculous junk.
Charlatan. You want to watch out for fellas like that.
Indeed. But this charlatan took me on as an apprentice.
The sorcerer's apprentice. You're having me on, right?
No, it wasn't like that. He just wanted me to, acquire some things for him. Nothing too difficult, so I did it.
What kind of things?
Like a tooth from St. Procopius, for instance?
What? Relics like that don't exactly grow on trees.
Oh, of course. So instead, we settled for a tooth from some labourer called Procopius.
So this fella was walking around with a mouthful of relics. How did it end up?
Well, in the end, the charlatan was driven out of town by an irate mob. I was lucky they didn't lynch me instead.
Nobody likes a swindler, that's for sure. A nice story, but let's just drink.
Very drunk as morning. I'm tired now. We're not that tired. Oh, there's my horse on the table. Hello, Warlord, how are you doing? Let's go. Okay. I was just gonna pay him for the things, like... So am I gonna do this first and sell my stuff about it? Only 2k, and I really want to terrorize a village, don't I?
Who's there?
Nope. Oh no. Wrong way. I wanna go down this way. I'm stuck on a wall.
Yeah.
Where's a butcher? It's all down here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Horsemanship book. Horse will never throw you outside of combat. I don't think a horse has ever thrown me. Unless I run into something. I'll take that.
Good morning. Goodbye.
How much money do you? Do I want to do it? I need to find some lamb somewhere. And now we might do it. We're traumatized enough, we don't need to actually go through the whole thing. There's something I found out when I was just looking at stuff. You can, once you actually get like the drying area and the smoking area in your town, you can actually smoke and dry meat. It's kind of neat. So I basically go hunting and just dry all meat I could ever need. And don't have to worry about going off. Over. Hangover. Wait. For some reason my weapons aren't equipped. Weird.
Rang podasnok! Męczytek pogotów! Mit vamos! Mit!
Shit. Okay, I'm about to die. I'm still alive.
What are you doing here? Out of life, are you? Now you got me bloody mad!
Alright, you win!
Got you at last. Now you'll get what's coming to you.
What?
Try that on someone else. I know full well you're responsible for murder and other crimes too.
What?
It's jail for you, and I hope you rot.
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore.
You think I'm so stupid as to fall?
Mother of God!
I'll go into fucking jail. Fucking hell. The last time I'm helping him on the fucking roads against humans. And you get to loop the humans.
All right.
Wine squeezed from grapes. God be with you.
About that recipe.
Yes, you want to buy it?
Yes, I need it right away.
I understand. I'm sure you'll be more than satisfied with it.
But I won't be drinking it, fortunately.
See you later.
Yeah. You can deal with that town by himself. We'll find some. We'll do the poppies though. We can do that. Probably need to go into the countryside.
And pieces of cloth all the way.
Yeah.
There we go. That didn't take too long.
Yeah. The herbalist Kunhuta sent me. I'm here because of the ghost.
You don't look like you know a thing about ghosts. Why didn't she come herself? Why did she send someone so young instead? Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
She was in too much pain to make the journey. But you can trust me. I know what I'm doing.
You'd better. Well, get to work then.
There's a few things I need to know first.
I'd rather you just got on with it. But I don't suppose I've got any choice. So ask.
What exactly's been going on?
It happens at night. Every night now an apparition comes to me and I can't get a wink of sleep. I can't take it anymore.
Whose ghost is it?
His name was Alois and he had a farm not far from Ledechko. A few years ago, his farmhouse burned down with him in it.
I've heard that people who die such horrible deaths seldom rest in peace. Why do you think he chose you of all people?
How am I supposed to know? Maybe because we're neighbors. We grew up together as children.
I suppose that makes sense. Where is Alois buried? For the exorcism, I'll need flowers from his grave.
He's laid to rest in the Sasau cemetery by the wall. His grave is a bit overgrown with vines. I've been there a few times for a visit. The first day he appeared, I prayed at his grave, but he came again just the same.
Okay.
I know everything I need to know.
Then for God's sake, perform the ritual as soon as possible. May the Lord watch over you.
God shit. Let's go finish the church.
Stop and talk a while at least.
Welcome, Henry.
We've got him!
Oh, for fuck's
What do
sake.
you have to hear, you fucker?
Blood will be spilled.
Give up?
This guy's running. I don't trust him. Coming for you. Fuck everyone else. Sure he's gonna.
You're dead.
Shit.
Hold up.
Hey, where did the other guy go? God damn it. I could, but I can't exactly hit. Like, bows are very hard to shoot in this game. Like, they take a while to get out. And there's no crosshair. So I wouldn't exactly got to hit him. And plus other guys were still chasing after me.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm over here.
Oh. I think I ran too far after a runner. You see when like someone's really heavily armored person's than like, but
Yeah.
it's always absolutely cancer. Have to deal with him.
Hey, Henry.
Shut up, Fritz.
I can't say I'm surprised to see you two here. You're nothing but trouble.
Trouble? But he was asking for it. He shouldn't have started on us.
Yeah, a first-class arsehole. He deserved twice what he got.
And what did he get? Wait, from the start? What the hell is this all about?
Well, we was just sitting in the tavern minding our own business, and this fucker comes and starts calling us good-for-nothing idlers.
So I gave him a bit of a slap to teach him some manners. And Fritz gave him another to back me up.
Well, he was absolutely right. You haven't lifted a finger here yet, except to pour ale down your throats. Everyone in this village is working their fingers to the bone except you pair of drunkards.
Now, Henry, you know that's not fair. We work our asses off and we need to relax a bit after a hard day.
That's right. Just an ale or two after working up a thirst all day.
Enough. Either you put your shoulder to the wheel like everyone else, or you'll be out on your ears, mates or no mates.
Henry, you can't be serious. You wouldn't do that to your best mates.
You bet I would. Start doing your part, or go and find somewhere else to live.
Nice. So that with?
And he says that's
Here's the alchemist bench. It's inside, isn't it? Ooh, garden. It's down there. Here. Down here. Now I'm just confused. Here we are. Is it in here? Okay. No. Pretty sure I built it. It's in here. No. Ah, must be in the back. Yeah. Yes. Yes, it is. Coat mushrooms, sage, marigold, and comfrey. Buzz. Cave mushroom. Three. Sage. Is it marigold? Can't remember the fourth one. Oh. I don't think I have any marigolds. Here we go. Right, that's not. Oh, we can. Come on, dog. I can tell him he's a good boy.
Fella. That's my boy.
And I can feed him.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
That's about all you can do. And you can make him do work. He's a very hard worker. Okay, so 3 turns sage. Oh, what is it? What's it? Water. I have a dog called Mutt. Don't get to name him because technically he's the old butcher's dog of Scout for Butcher got killed. So it's Sage and Return. This is brewed up oil. I assume that means boil, right? Fortunately, there is no option to name him. He's just mud. Disaster. That's probably good enough. Go. What we need to do now is upgrade the church.
There's work to be done.
You've decided? Good. Let's get building.
Where's Fritz and Matthew's money coming from? I think we generate money somehow. Oh, here you go. I'm busy bailiff.
We're gonna build here?
Right here.
Oh no, wait.
Ready to start?
Did I manage to go up to 90? Oh, I guess I went up to 99 subs. Because when before I started showing my swear, it was still 96. I guess that's nice. Only one more to go. Nice. When did that happen? I actually don't know where they came. I guess that's not the analytics is not for it. So I guess we'll figure that out later, I guess. Back to the game. Let's build.
Ready?
I'll just quickly... All good.
There's a little house beside the church as well. I wonder if I can get Euclid's priest to work here. He's great. It's also probably a disaster to do that, but that's fine.
So, how am I doing with the village?
Let's see. The village's income is very good. Sir Divish will be pleased. The village is big enough now. Sir Divish can bring in more people if he wants, and start expanding as he was planning. I see the church is keeping the rain out at least. It still needs work, though. We're on the right track, but we haven't...
All right, I'll get... I want to build something.
Certainly.
Improvements.
We should have the church painted. It ought to be grand, with exquisite ornament.
Right. That should do it.
We're gonna build here?
Of course we're going to
I'm
build
ready.
the church.
I'll just quickly We've still got the mean.
It's quite nice. Like how that hear stories on them. Bailiff, where did you go? Bailiff, come back. I'm so confused. You ran away from me. How much money do I actually have in the treasury? Uh, 3,000. Is that enough? Oh, no, it's not. Where's the money chest?
There's work to be done.
Doob. This guy's way too slow. Oh, it was a pig.
We're gonna build here?
Indeed.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly We've got what we need.
There we go, we've finished the church. I think these row are closer. We'll do some hunting.
Yeah.
Wait. No, I missed. I was thinking I fucking died. God. Probably also not waste my good arrows. Usually there's a lot more than just one around. I guess one is run through that way. Nope. Almost. Stay still. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is the hardest thing. It's not moving, it's just standing still looking at us shoot. We still can't hit it. Is it bugged? Okay. For fuck's sake, no, no, you piece of shit. Someone just made a very loud noise outside. Yeah. By the power of, there's two of them, surely I'll hit one. Okay, sounds very angry outside. Might have hit that one. I think I hit one. It's not this one.
That's in.
You killed that one. I did get one. Good job. Nope. There was one time I shot like a deer and a rabbit, like one after the other, hit them both. I guess it was because I got lucky in the first shot, and the other one was basically the same path. See if we can get one more.
Get him!
Oh, that was a rabbit. It probably was not worth hunting. Where did it go? There it is. I mean, you have a point. We could call him something else. We call him Bomb. Ooh. Oh. Nope. Oh, I got one. I got one. I got one. That's enough meat, I think. This down there. Oh god. Oh, it's in the bush. I'm out of arrows. So that's enough hunting. Actually, no. The dog is ready to hunt again.
Get him!
I don't say get him when it's clearly a female deer. Good job. He's such a good hunter.
Look what I've got for you.
Have? Have some meat. Shit.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love
You're
this.
literally standing on the thing now. Have some meat. I'm assuming you're not gonna finish eating the one I got before. Okay. Chetch. I don't know actually how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Getting lots of C and H or CHs in the same word uses me a lot. Go. Dry all this meat. Oh no, we're stuck. Okay, that water was very deep.
Yeah.
And we now have a bakery to dry our meat. Where's the drying house? Is it? No. It's not there, it's more like a guard tower. Must be there. That's an oven. Must be inside. It is. Here we go. We now have an absolute ton. It's not worth as much as fresh stuff, which makes sense. It's also lighter. It also won't, theoretically won't go off. It won't go off. So we can just sell it whenever we want. Church. Like church. Church. Lots of CHs do get confusing. You just sell my kidneys. Well, not my kidneys, but rather the deer kidneys. Where's the trader? I need to take one of these. Church? Church? Church. I mean, that's not too bad. We shall call dog Church. Church. Not that we're referring to her name very often.
God's blessings. What kind
Okay, what I want to do is I'd like to... Do you sell any? It's only tailor's kits. So... This... and food. Awful for like fuck all. The kidneys for a decent amount. And we'll do some judging. And we'll go hunt a boar on the way to town burgers. We need it for a couple of things. Church for dog.
Master Bailiff.
Ah, Master Baker. What is it?
Focusing the baker, Sylvester, is giving short weight.
Nonsense. I weigh every loaf again right in front of the customer if they ask for it.
That seems sensible. What's the problem then, Marius?
Well, the price was originally set for bigger loaves.
Well, true, they're smaller now, but they weigh just as much.
I can't deny it. I checked the weight myself.
Well, what are you putting in the bread? Lead?
Just flour from the wheat you ordered. Though I'm damned if I know why I'm baking white bread for folk that are used to eating even acorns.
How do you weigh the bread?
On the scales I've brought here, how else?
And why do you think they're accusing you?
There's always folk like that. Nothing but gall, it is.
I've decided. We'll get municipal scales, then the villagers can check the weight whenever they have doubts.
But that's not necessary, Master Bailiff. My customers can check the weight on my scales whenever they want. Besides, good scales don't come cheap.
True enough. The mechanism itself is nothing complicated. But casting precise weights according to the original in Talmberg is no easy matter.
We made scales in Skalitz. Maybe I can help with that.
Are you sure?
Aye. Me and Pa forged scales for weighing silver. That's got to be a lot more precise than for a loaf of bread.
Excellent. I'm all for it.
Sacre.
Oh, he must have been... His scales must be weighted. That's interesting. Based on his reaction to that. Makes us money, I'm not going to complain about that. Let's find a boar hunting spot. Probably won't be as easy as hunting other stuff. We need to go to Talmberg. Closest board of Talmberg is here. Be quicker to fast travel my Hilliard. Is there an inn in the Hilliard? Ooh, I don't think there is. Armed peasants? Starting to get tired as well.
Show what you made of.
Shit. Black bear dog as well.
Bring it on!
Shit. Fucking. Oh, I just hit my dog. Nope. Touch. It's fine. Oh, cool. He's alive. Here, we're fine. Good job. I'll give you some food.
Look what I've got.
Now, I think we're good at Hamburg actually. Need to rest for night. Oh, we're actually pretty close. We head towards the other one. Force might be just like preventing them from spawning. Hello Sprocket, how are you doing? Oh, bushes. Where's your piggies?
Get him!
go. Come on, pig. Stop running. Ah! Right. Did you get one? I actually don't know if you got one. I don't think you got one. It's just spawning now. Got one. Not fucking made. Oh. How much can a horse carry? 60. Fuck. That's everything a horse can carry, and we need to drop other shit. 4 hides too heavy. Where's most here? Can't really get rid of any of this. I don't need one of these. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. There we go. One horse. We have just enough meat for everyone. If it doesn't go off by the time we reach everyone. Just considering we get here at night time, might.
Yeah.
I've meat for you.
What are you doing here?
I'm trying. But maybe I need to. Trying to give you some meat.
Good God, you look...
I brought that game.
Here's your reward. I have another task for you. A hare feast is being prepared. Go and get some game for it.
Very well.
Good luck then.
So Divish, I finished the assignment you gave me. Pribyslavitz is up and running once more, and making money. And the church is as good as new.
Indeed? That's excellent news. I can't wait to see it for myself.
Of course, we can go right away.
God be with you.
Welcome to Pribyslavitz.
Well now, I've heard some reports, but to see it with my own two eyes, beautiful.
Me and Marius did our best.
As you saw on the way here, the village is prospering, trade is booming, and the villagers are doing well.
I saw the new buildings as we were riding in. You've both done a magnificent job. I owe you my gratitude and commendation.
Thank you, sir.
How did you manage it so quickly?
We had to clear the woods and the ruins of the former buildings.
I arranged supplies of building materials and victuals from traders nearby.
Thanks to which we were able to build what you see here today.
And the church here has become the dominant feature of the whole village.
I'm especially proud of our church.
Indeed, you have plenty to be proud of. Thank you both. I can say wholeheartedly that you have not disappointed me. On the contrary, you have exceeded my expectations.
It's been an honor.
I quite concur.
Master Marius, I'd like you to stay on in the village. As soon as things have settled in the province, we can begin with the expansion as planned.
As you wish, my lord.
As for you, Henry, as I promised, you shall continue to have the income from the village, as well as the bailiff's office.
Thank you, my lord.
I thank you, Henry. Few could manage what the two of you have achieved here.
Nice. Because it didn't actually take us that long. Like a month, which is actually ridiculous when you think about it. Yeah, now it's morning. How expired is that boar meat? Eh, it's not too bad. So I don't think I have enough for both quests. I'm gonna do this one. I need this one. It's 40. I just need to rest at some point as well. It's gonna be a fucking ambush, isn't it? I'm too tired to fight an ambush. Oh. I see
Blood
them.
will be spilt.
Fucking peasants again. You're still alive? Shit. Why do you have an arrow in you? Really weird. I swear I did not shoot you with an arrow. Is there only a single dude here? Okay. Probably do need to eat something. Food. Yeah, so your dog's amazing at his job. Yeah, usually it's a bit more than that sometimes. It was a long trip. Go to the tavern first.
Good God, you look tough.
Take care.
What's my equipment like? Not too bad.
For the love of God.
Good health to you. Goodbye.
I need both mushrooms and the meat at the same time. Not ideal.
Come on up! God's blessings.
What do you sell? Oh shit.
Goodbye.
You sell wrong type of mushrooms. You're a baker. You probably don't sell anything.
Good health to you.
Good people. Come up close and have a smell.
Oh, here we go. Need 3 of these.
I've got that game meat for you.
Excellent. Show me what you've got. Thanks, Henry. We'll get lots of supplies for this. Another order. The master armorer is mounting a banquet, and he wants to serve venison and cream sauce.
Oh, right, I get it. Hunt down a deer, milk a cow, and skim the cream. Wouldn't he like me to churn some butter to cook it in while I'm at it?
Just the venison will do, thanks.
Good luck then.
This quest do have a reputation hit, but I don't know who it's for. Must be the soldiers. Vitality perk. The horse have any? You do have armorer's kits.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Hard to do that. Go here.
Greetings, good night. See you later.
We will sell. Restful meat. This is a pork liver. Money do you have?
God preserve you. God be with you.
That is 46, 160. That's just a horse in his inventory.
You all know what happened there.
Armor and seller, armor loot.
Just this morning.
Vegetables! Fresh vegetables! Look, smell, aren't they lovely?
Grab everything from the horse.
I'm at your service.
Excuse me. Right, it's 1, it's 2 better? No? Unless it has like a decimal point better stab defense. There's only 1 less charisma. Also has more durability, so we sell that. Getting to a point where I just have too much money and nothing to spend it on. Because none of these guys actually have anything better than we have anymore. So this is like the first armor upgrade we've had for a while. We won it for free from something.
Huh? God save you. God be with you.
The most expensive thing you have is these weapons. Regain. The only thing close to not great as verse, but it's not. That's a long version of a short that we have. It's not even worth that much either. I guess value-wise it probably is. Oh yes, 1.8. It's not too bad. Any ideas? 400 subs? Probably not. Oh, I don't know. Because it is actually a huge milestone for me. And it's just taking a while to get there. Don't even know what I'd do. I might not make a huge deal out of it. It's just nice. But yeah, I don't know. Probably just at least thank everyone. What time is it? It's always that time. And again, I might come up with something to celebrate it with. Yeah. I got the bonus if we missed, but we absolutely screwed up at the start of the game, or start of the session. So we want to go this right. Nope, we'll do it later. This. You're out drinking. I don't know. Oh, there is berry gardens. There he is.
God be with you, Henry. God bless you. What troubles you?
I got you that potion from the charlatan.
What charlatan? He's a man of learning who even cured the Pope of impotence. But thanks, Henry.
Oh my
I really
god, you
appreciate your
muppet.
Once I drink this potion, every woman will faint at my feet. But I'm only interested in one.
The fairest creature on God's green earth.
Yeah, the butcher's daughter, I know. And then what?
A rendezvous. She and I, under the cloak of night. And you shall be my herald of exalted words. You will hide and prompt me from a book of poetry.
Oh my fucking god.
Here's a book of poems. I'll need a little time to get ready. Meanwhile, you can learn some poems off by heart. You'll prompt me.
Oh my
Learn
god.
poetry? Me? That sounds... well, not exactly...
Stop wasting time and get to it. Come back to me in a couple of hours. I have to get dressed up and groomed, and it'll take a while before the potion takes effect.
Goodbye.
Oh my god. Oh. I think I'm in so badly. Where's the book of poems? Here we go. We have to remember these. Just... Doesn't sound like a good poem. Where's the middle one, right? The middle one looks correct. I'm not gonna remember that shit. I need to eat something. Dude. That'll do. And thanks, man. Right. Have a nice sleep and a good rest of your tomorrow. And thank you for coming. And thanks for congratulations. I appreciate it. We're... There are 2 quest givers down the bottom of the city. That's a fighting guy. And that's a thieving guy.
I hope I can be of some humble.
God be with you.
I could always do the fighting guy one, just beat the crap out of him. Oh, it's always gonna be ready. I don't even have any books. Probably read everything, yeah. I just keep waiting. We're also doing it at night time, right? Soon. How long is it gonna fucking take? He's ready. Go.
Are you ready, Sir Hans?
Henry, something's gone wrong.
Open up. I'm not going to talk to the door.
What's going wrong?
That potion tasted rather odd, and now I have a feeling my face is broken out. How do I look?
You're imagining it, sir. You look as irresistible as ever, if not more.
But I feel as if I just fell face first into a nettle patch.
Well, you're just a little flushed from the excitement. It'll pass.
If you're sure. So, what do you think? Can we go to the rendezvous?
Why wait? Carolina won't be able to resist you.
All right, then.
Lead on, Hart. And you, Henry, follow me.
God, he has. It'd be nice if it, like it had brackets that can lie.
Tell me, Henry, how many girls have you had in your life? If you've had any at all, that is.
Well, there's been a few, but I'm sure I can't compare with you.
Ha! Very true. One day plays will be written about my amorous adventures.
Comedies or tragedies?
That might depend on how things go tonight.
Still walk faster than him. Even just walking.
Welcome, Henry. Blackguard.
Anyway,
How
if you
dare you
don't
walk
know,
around in the dark
I just
without a
dragged the
torch?
sledge out of the
Maybe
barn.
you'd like to explain yourself.
There's another very pretty girl living in this house here, but she's already got a suitor.
Since when has that ever bothered you?
Since the time her fellow threw me headfirst into a dung heap and kicked my arse for good measure.
It seems your future subjects don't hesitate to take a stick to you when it comes to minding the womenfolk.
I doubt he would have done it if he recognized me. I was, incognito. We're almost there. You'll hide behind a gravestone or in the bushes and don't budge from there. Otherwise you might scare her off.
Have a quick. This one.
Hide, Henry. Time to get started. How do you know it's her who will come out and not someone else? She got the letter and necklace, didn't she? She knows that that is, her secret admirer is coming. And what am I supposed to do? What do you think, dolt? Prompt me from that book of poetry.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Your most ardent admirer, fair maid.
Uh-huh. And do you have a name?
What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would still be a flower, wouldn't it? Start. How?
What are you saying? I can't hear you.
To love and be forlorn is like night without a dawn. To be close with naught to say, like winter frost in May.
To love and be forlorn is like night without a dawn. To be close is not the same, like intercourse in May.
No! To have lips and yet kiss not is like leaving grain to rot. To love without consummating is like unsown fields in the spring.
To have lips and yet kiss not is like a leaking chamber pot. To love without constant mating is like nuns all feel in the spring.
What on earth are you saying?
What's that hissing?
It's a feral goose here in the bushes.
I shall love you then, my dear, as long as you lie with me here. If you'll not give your all to me, no longer shall I bide with thee.
I shall let you drink my beer, as long as you, buy one for me. If you'll not give your ale to me, no longer shall I buy for thee.
Jesus, Henry! What kind of yokel nonsense are you babbling? Me? You're the one who's babbling.
You're an odd one. I've never heard such peculiar poetry in my life. Where on earth did you come up with it?
It's the latest fashion in France.
You've done enough harm. Better shut up and leave it to me.
How did you like it, dearest?
Well, it was, Father is coming! Hide!
Who was that talking? If it's some dandy again, I'll gut him with my filleting knife.
I didn't hear anyone.
Did you hear what he said? But I have a bad feeling about this, Hans. I think we should...
Are you still there?
Still here, my love. How could I have apart from you?
Father's coming! He'll kill you!
He will not. Because it'll never cross his mind where I'll be. Henry, it's time for me to claim my prize. Whatever happens, cover my back. There you are, you seducer! Now you'll see how a butcher protects his daughter's honor.
Buy me time.
You got some explaining to do, you bastard!
Oh my god.
What are you after, you bastard sneaking around an honest citizen's house in the dark?
I went to mourn over the grave of my great-grandmother.
Oh yeah. Then what are you doing right beneath my window, eh?
Now the question is, why are you trampling on great-granny's grave, eh?
Enough of your horse shit. One more word and I'll have you.
Ah! What are you doing here?
Oh, my darling.
Get out! Get out or I'll call Papa!
My sweet. How can you be so cruel?
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
That noise. I'm sure I heard a strange noise.
We're here in the cemetery. Maybe restless spirits, what do you reckon?
I'd swear it came from the window of my own house.
What's that got to do with me?
Someone's been creeping around after my daughter. I come out and I find you here. Quite a coincidence, eh? So, out with the truth.
You're quite mistaken. I've never laid eyes on your daughter, and if she looks anything like you, I'd rather keep it that way.
Why, you fucking...
What do you think you're doing? Climbing in here, uninvited?
Ma chérie, I came to court you.
Then go and court me from the courtyard.
Don't try to make a fool of me. I heard it clearly. What was that?
Are you all right? It seems to me you're hearing things other folk can't hear. That's not good.
You're saying I'm hearing voices in my head?
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. St. Euphrosyne of Polotsk heard voices too, and she founded a monastery and churches and things.
I heard voices too. Well, could have been voices. I wouldn't swear to it though.
Look, fellas, I was standing right here and I didn't hear a thing. Do you take me for a madman?
Whatever you are, I want to know what you're doing under my daughter's window and who was talking to her. I heard it clear as day.
Good neighbour, it can't be denied that old age dulls a man's ears. I'm here alone, praying for the souls of the good people resting in the cemetery. I've nothing to do with your daughter.
That voice sounded different to yours, though. But where did he get to? You must have seen him. Unless you're covering for him.
What? You don't love me?
No, and I told you, get out!
Well, how about a kiss at least?
Out, out, out!
Oh, Christ almighty. It's haunted here. I knew I should never have come near this cemetery at night.
The only one doing any haunting here is you. And I'm done wasting time with you. I'll beat you to a pulp, and then that other bastard. You'll get the hiding of your life.
Insolent whelp!
Over here!
Well landed.
Yes, I need. Guys, I love you. We got more. Wasn't too bad. Poor Hans. Wasn't meant to be at a thing. Hopefully he gets Grandma's necklace back. Run it again. Or we lose again.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
How did it go with Carolina, Sans?
It was a disaster, Henry. A disaster.
How come? Didn't your recitation do the trick?
What kind of nonsense were you feeding me? Carolina thought I was a thief breaking in to rob the place. I tried to explain, but she wouldn't listen. She told me to get out, or she'd call her father.
Oh, you're lucky I managed to keep him busy. Only now he thinks I'm the village idiot.
Well, thanks for that, at least. Anyway, Carolina slammed the door in my face, so I suppose I'll have to look elsewhere for the love of my life.
Oh, back to writing love letters.
To hell with love letters. Imagine. That silly goose couldn't even read.
Ah, shame. She missed out on something very rare.
Indeed. Here's the letter, Henry. Read it.
At least you're capable of appreciating my literary talent. Read and learn from a poet.
Goodbye.
Oh my god. What does this fucking say? My sweetest, I am your most devoted and secret admirer. Secret for until I know you long for me as I do for you. I'll make myself known to you, but once we know each other, then my beloved puppet, I shall create your this. I shall seek out treasure you have carried since your very birth. There's no lovely creature. You can raise them out. That's what you was whispering me. You must be mine and not others. Take your paradise and back. The angels heaven, God. And I should know who you can see. Oh my god, that's so bad. That was terrible.
Greetings. What business have you? May the Lord watch over you.
I need to learn better combat tricks. I think I'll go over here. No bananas up there. Because I think those little sword ones you have to fight with a long sword. It's just like I don't have that.
I think I've mastered the basics of combat.
I see.
I'm pretty good with a sword.
We'll test you.
Stand there, take your weapon, and fight. If you look like you know what you're doing, I'll teach you a trick or two. Enough. That will do. That wasn't at all bad. All right. It seems you're ready for the next lesson. Now, pay close attention. I'll teach you the most important thing. It's good to be able to attack. It's good to be able to fend off your opponent's blows. But the best is when you're able to do both at once. A master stroke is when you parry your opponent's blow and strike him at the same time. Attack me, and I'll show you how it's done. See? I parry and strike in one move. There's no defense against this technique if it's executed well. The thing is to time it right. Block right into your opponent's strike and match your movement to his. One elegant technique and the fight is won. Try it. I'll attack slowly. You parry. Well done. Well done.
Ah.
Ah, that's it.
Okay. That's all done automatically.
Not bad. All right.
Okay. I think we can do this now. February actually is just a better perfect block. We can easily do this.
God be with you, lad.
I'd like to... All right. Of course. And I need to know...
Short sword and shield.
Good. See you later.
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sarate Kubla. And he will face Stenyek, apprentice to the Ratite scribe. Welcome, our warriors. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment.
I hope so.
Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
It's done.
That's the end of the first round of combat, and the victor is Henry of Skalitz.
So we're probably not going to be able to do that with other weapons, so...
Change weapons for the second bout. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Shit, I'm hungry. Whoops.
And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz. He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round. Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sarate Kubla, who will measure his skills against
I hate fucking Dark Soul shield holding.
Bailiff. Let us wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Go ahead and gather your strength.
Okay.
Who emerges victorious from the first round is Henry of Skalitz. And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Had enough?
Ow!
Fucking hell, this isn't good. Edge knows what he's doing. We got it.
The victor of the second duel is Henry of Skalitz. Having proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the
Not gonna be able
Ratag
to beat
tourney.
Glasgow. Like, I might be able to in the first round, but definitely not in the second.
The first
Doesn't have that, we're
combatant
hungry.
will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla, who will measure his skills against the victor of many previous tourneys and a combatant to Peter, called Black Peter. Welcome, our warriors. All is prepared for the first duel. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Yes. I can't do that. Guy's fucking insane. Yeah. Fucking this time that's so bad. guy's so fucked.
Give up?
Nope.
Oh dear, that hurt.
Fucked. Yeah, this guy's so fucking hard, holy shit. Definitely need to riposte in all weapons. Oh no, that was sword and shield, we can probably do this.
Will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Oh. Okay. Let's do swords.
Lost your wind.
Fucking, I'm just dying. Holy shit, this guy's fucking insane. Ow. Obviously we got him to come home though. Holy shit! He's fucking one-shot us, effectively.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanish of Laipa. And, just like in our last tourney, the final victor of the Ratai tournament is once again Peter, called Black Peter. Let us show our appreciation of the honor he has brought not only to himself, but also to his liege lord.
We tried. And Ito. I forgot to change anything, probably. We had eaten, but got a bunch of skills though. Free perks. Makes for 5% dialogues. That's kind of neat. Take this for now. It's warfare. Take that. And sword is just another. Never gonna remember any of these fucking things. Bets. We'll just do the rest of Banner Brothers quests. Band of Bastards, rather. That's the technical name of it. Oh, shit. I'm following the wrong marker as well.
Can we set out?
Sure. We'll head towards Sasau today. Jakey heard at the tavern in Ledechko that someone there saw some unfamiliar horseman.
You think they could be Hargans?
Maybe, maybe not. It's enough that they're not local. Could be the escort of some merchant caravan, of course.
Right spot. I like how all traveling is just automatic. It's honestly kind of nice.
Jakey, go and scout ahead. Don't want us running into any surprises. See if there's a good spot for us to camp.
Right, Chief.
What's the matter with Jakey? No back talk.
I gave him a swig of schnapps at supper. Perhaps it made a man of him overnight.
Or that boar piss of yours took away his will to live.
Zastubitte vite potoki vina, Nestenis nesemesis viva, Nestenis neskas slavi, Citali piem neste vainam lavi. Hey! Gestia citele plemeno hadi, Husti exodia bona getradi,
Can't figure out horses.
Brother, where are you? All right, Henry. I'm coming, brother. Sucker! Catch my horse,
We're on the river bank.
We have to get back to the bank, quick, before they cut us off.
Now you're done for.
Shit. Okay, fuck. There goes, guys.
Christ!
Enough follow. Some more fighting? Oh, there's more fighting. Holy shit.
All right, now you stand.
Actually, shit, I don't forget my shield equipped. Why did all my stuff suddenly count as stolen? Probably shouldn't be looting as we go, but we are.
What now? I don't know. They could be lying in wait for us anywhere. Someone must have snitched on us. We should split up and get the fuck out of here.
So every man for himself?
Just so.
But you think it was one of the band who betrayed us?
Look around for yourself. Who's missing? Jakey. That's who. I sent him on ahead, and he knows which way we're going. That little fucking Judas! When I get my hands on him, he'll rue the day he was
We
born.
don't know it was him though.
I'll try and track him down. You can't be too far away.
No, it's too risky. He could have Hagen's people all around him. All we need to do is get out of here in one piece.
May not have been Jackie. Is the body still here or not? Here. Okay. So we go. Boop. Oh shit. Just repaired stuff I didn't want to repair. What is this? It's honestly not bad. Where's all our shit stuff counters fucking stolen? Okay.
Yeah.
We got food wise. Some apples. A apple. So still on the way back.
What about your debt to Sir Radzig? How did that come about?
A twist of fate, lad. I was fighting in the hostilities between the House of Schallenberg and the town of Colleen. Some trade dispute it was. And I fought under the Schallenberg Palace. In the end, two sides negotiated a truce. And I rode to Colleen with a delegation that was to parley there. We stopped off at an inn on the way. And it was there that I met Radzig Kobyla. I could tell at first sight he was a man after my own heart. A likeable rogue with a sharp mind and a merry soul. We spent the whole night drinking together and talking. And in the morning, we set off together with sore heads, but in good temper. Since he was travelling to Colleen, same as I was. Only, once we reached the city gates, they arrested me on the spot. Seems the burgers had it in for me, since I'd been making their lives hell for a good 6 months. On the other hand, I was a member of the peace delegation, so by rights, they shouldn't have even looked at me sideways. And then it hit me why Radzig was there. Colleen is a royal city, so he was there to represent the king's interests.
I see. So he was on the other side.
That's right. Anyway, they threw me in a dungeon, and a few days later, word reached me that the Schallenbergs had reached an agreement with the burghers. Only part of the deal was they would give them my head. And I'd surely have ended my days swinging from the town battlements if it hadn't been for Radzig. He liked me, and he could see it was a dirty trick, so he somehow squared things with the city council.
Lucky for you.
Indeed. I owe my life to Radzig, and I'll never forget it. He's asked me twice before for help. This is the third time, and how could I refuse him?
I see everyone made it back in one piece.
Thank Christ. Someone up there must like us. Somehow we always manage to get out of these sticky situations.
Well, someone up there, or someone down there.
Shit, right. Well, the main thing is we made it.
So we'll go patrolling again?
We will, but not you.
What? Why not?
I found out where Jakey is. I want you to grab him and beat everything he knows about Hagen out of him.
Where is he hiding?
He isn't, the little shit. He's drinking away his 30 pieces of silver in some alehouse, bold as brass. The inn on the meadow, or something like that.
The inn in the glade?
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, that sounds like a good plan. But why me?
For one thing, you're reliable. And for another, you're not likely to wring his neck on sight. Which can't be said for the rest of us.
What are you going to be doing in the meanwhile?
We'll go on patrol as normal. It could be a trick, you see, to lure us into a trap.
But what if they're waiting to spring a trap on me?
It could well be, Henry. So you should be very careful. But one thing's for sure, Jakey won't be there forever. And someone's got to go and check it out.
I'll get going then.
Go. And when you find him, deal with him however you see fit. Just make sure you find out what he knows first.
Right, Chief.
What's this? This is a noisemaker. Blood there.
What in the name of God are you doing, poacher?
What the hell are you talking about?
What are you doing here? Looking for your kill, are you poacher? That dead deer?
I'm looking for humans and killing them.
Ah, well, all right then. I suppose that's fine. All right. I suppose you're innocent after all.
I'm glad you saw sense. And what were you doing here exactly?
What do you mean by that?
You're carrying the murder weapon.
You won't prove it's the murder weapon, but I'll prove I know how to use it.
It'll be easier if you just confess.
All right then. I did it. I needed food. They killed my man, burned the house down. I have no food for me or the child. You don't really have to tell anyone, do you? And you won't regret it.
No need for that. I understand. Go, quick, and don't let me see you here again.
Thank you. God bless you.
We didn't get any food. We have all the food.
God be with you. Do you need... God bless.
Yeah, a huge amount. Oh, that was fucked.
Take care.
Is there somewhere
Aye,
That's all.
there's a route. For how long?
Just the one night. Here you are. I'm looking for Jakey.
He's not here.
But he was here, though, wasn't he?
He was,
But
but now he's not.
and can you tell me where he is now?
The innkeeper strictly forbids talking about guests and their affairs. You wouldn't be the first to come here looking for someone with
Isn't
no
that
good
good,
intentions.
Look here. I understand you have your rules, but in times of crisis, rules sometimes have to be broken. I know a thing or two about that myself.
But I can't see any need for it.
Did you see the boy?
Sure I did. Everyone here saw him. He was kind of hard to overlook.
And what did you make of him?
Well, he was just some young fool who got his hands on a lot of coins somehow.
Exactly. And young fools with lots of coin are bound to end up in a lot of trouble, which is why I have to find him.
So you're not out to hurt him? He was a cheeky young pup, but sweet enough. I wouldn't like it if something happened to him on account of me.
Neither would I.
All right then. Jakey went off yesterday evening with some girl. Maria, I think her name was. The daughter of a merchant who stopped off here on his travels.
I see. Any idea where they went?
I heard they went across the fields to the south and disappeared in the pine woods there. Her father went off that way later looking for them. He hasn't been seen since, though. Who knows where
that's
they've
not
gone
good.
to.
All right. Thanks.
Goodbye. Aye, I'll be back.
That was it. 2 hours of sunlight, we can do this.
Yeah.
Where are you? Maria, come back!
Good God. You look terrible. Did someone attack you?
No. Oh, maybe.
What's going on here?
Marie, my daughter has run away. That's what's going on. Some people at the inn said they saw her running this way with some fellow. And not far from here, I found a scarf.
I can have a look for your Maria if you want.
You do that?
Of course. Helping my neighbour in his hour of need is my Christian duty.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You said you found her scarf here somewhere.
Yes. Right past the shrubbery there. Hanging on a tree.
I'll have a look that way then.
Take care.
Looks like Hansel and Gretel went this way.
Oh, there's a shed, but it's outside of the range. Dog, you have a job.
Let's see what you can sniff out here. Seek.
I don't know who's doing. Let's go this way. Oh. There's someone over here tied to a tree.
Ah, shameless hussy.
I'm glad you're here, Henry. I thought I'd be stuck here till Judgment Day.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I picked up this wench at the inn, see? And we wanted to go somewhere quiet. Only the bitch whacked me on the head with a rock and fucked off with all my coin.
Did she now? And which way did she go?
I haven't a clue, but I reckon as far away from her father as she can get. She won't be going back in a hurry. I've met some mad wenches in my time. But that one was a piece of work. She could have just asked me for coin, instead of trying to smash my skull right away. And then to leave me like this.
I'd say that's the pot calling the kettle black.
Listen, Henry, that thing with Hagen, I didn't want to, really. But they kept threatening me. And then they offered me coin. Jesus, Henry, I've never seen a pile of coin like that in my life. Kuno wouldn't give me as much as half a groschen for a cheap wench.
Yeah, my heart bleeds. Enough. Tell me where I can find Hagen.
Hagen? Lord Zool? Yeah, I'll tell you, Henry. We're still mates, right?
I don't know if I'd go as far as mates, but let's just say I understand.
I knew you and me would understand each other. So you'll let me go if I tell you?
Let you go? That rock must have really scrambled your brains.
Henry, I'm really sorry. I swear. Those fellas scared the wits out of me.
I can believe that. But why didn't you tell us about it? You didn't have to betray us.
I don't know. I was confused. Please, let me go.
First, tell me where Hagen is, and then we'll see.
I won't say anything as long as I'm tied up. I know how that goes. I'll be left here for the crow.
I know what you mean, Jakey. Kuno's no less of a bastard than that Hagen. They're all birds of a feather.
Yeah, right? But why ride with them then?
Because Kuno's on my side. I didn't pick him, and maybe Sir Radzig wouldn't have either if he had a choice. But one thing I know. If you don't tell me where Hagen is, more innocent people will suffer.
Oh, I suppose you're right. Hagen's planning to raid some village. Samapesh, I think. He's gonna go there in person, along with what's left of his band. So, are you gonna untie me now?
All right. You can go.
Oh, thank you, Henry. Thank you. I owe you one. If we ever meet again...
You'll buy me a beer and we'll have a friendly game of dice.
You get to tell the merchant where his daughter went? That's just not gonna be a thing. You okay? Is he still seeking? Oh. Good job, I don't know what we're looking at.
I have news of your daughter.
Oh? But she's not with you. What happened?
That little vixen bashed Jakey over the head and took his money.
Clever lass.
What?
Who cares? The question is, where is Maria? Why hasn't she come back?
Well, it's not that I feel sorry for that sneaky bastard, but you seem suspiciously happy with your daughter's behaviour.
Well, Maria's a big girl. I'm glad she's able to take care of herself. So where is she?
I don't know. She cleared off after she robbed him.
The little bitch.
What?
Never mind. It's not the first time she's done it. Anyway, I'll wait here a bit longer.
All right. Well, I'll be on my way.
Run along. May the Lord watch over you. Maria! Come back! Hear me?
Come along, free.
Let's head back to camp.
Yeah.
Ist ein Mittel.
I found Jakey, and I know what Hagen is planning.
Spit it out, then.
Zul plans to raid Samapesh, and he wants to lead the attack himself.
I see. And what about that treacherous little bastard?
I let him go.
What? Are you out of your mind? That little fucker nearly got us all killed.
Easy. I'm having you on. Of course I got rid of Jakey.
Well, you can keep those kind of stupid jokes to yourself. Even I don't joke about the dead. Saddle up now. We'll ride to Samapesh right away.
All right.
Oh, he's waiting for us.
There they are. I can see Zul's colours. It seems they want a parley, sir.
Parlay, eh? Right then.
Let's parley.
God be with you, Sir Kuno.
My respects, Sir Hagen.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure since the siege of Lansenbach, wasn't it?
An age ago that was. In those days we fought under the same banner.
We did. And even today, we may yet part friends. After all, my quarrel is not with you, but with Cobula.
The thing is, your quarrel with Lord Cobula is my affair, since he tasked me with keeping order in his lands. And you, Hagen, you are disturbing that order.
No offense, sir, but you are just a mercenary whose main concern is keeping
Nice
order in
looking
his
bassinet.
purse. My dispute with Radzig Cobula concerns a higher ideal. Cobula shamed my family over a trifling misdemeanor. He hanged my father, razed our castle to the ground, gave our property away to his family and cronies. And for that, I demand just retribution. But you don't have to stand in my way, Kuno. I'm well aware why you serve Radzig. You owe him a favor. And from what I've heard, it's not the first time you've had to pay him back. It won't be the last either. The fact of the matter is, you fight Cobula's battles for him, and you've little or nothing to show for it. If you accept my offer, on the other hand, you can ride away from here a rich man.
Or you can kill him and take the money. 2 birds, 1 stone.
What do you say, sir?
Kuno, you can't do it.
You're making a common mistake, Henry. There's a difference between what a man can't do and what he ought not to do. In this case, the difference is the size of Hagen's offer.
Have you no honor at all? To sell yourself to the highest bidder?
The only bidder. Radzig never offered me a groschen.
Because you owe him a favor.
And this is the 3rd time I've had to pay him back. My conscience is clean.
Tell me, Kuno, what do you think makes a good mercenary?
If I knew that, I'd have a marble palace in Florence. I'd sit all day on a golden throne, drinking wine. But I suppose for a start, he should be skilled in warfare.
Oh, that's how you see it. But what about those who enlist your service? What they value is loyalty and fulfilling your duty. A mercenary who turns after coin like a vane after the wind isn't worth his salt.
An eloquent speech, but like I said, I've paid Radzig back quite enough. So if you don't mind, I'll take that pile of coin and fuck off.
And then what? Do you think anyone will ever hire you again after they hear of this?
With that much money, I won't have to worry about that for a while. Anyway, everyone will understand how things really stand.
Do you really think Sir Radzig and others like him will share your interpretation of mercenaries' honor? Not a chance. Everyone will see you for the swindler and turncoat you are, and Sir Radzig and I will make damn sure you won't come out of this smelling of roses.
Are you threatening me?
Call it what you like.
Fine. It seems you have learned something after all.
You'll stay then?
Obviously.
It didn't seem so obvious to me.
Come on now, Henry. Don't take offense. And let's go and deal with Hagen. It's true, Sir Hagen. This is not the first time I've paid Radzig back. Nor will it be the last. But then, he did save my neck from the noose. So I'll be long beholden to him. I'll make no bargain with you. But I will take your silver.
You would fight me? You're a damned fool.
I've no wish to fight, but neither do you. Otherwise you wouldn't have tried to buy me off. So it seems that we're evenly matched. Let's see who fortune favors.
So be it.
Let's go. Oh! Shit. Yes, I'm dead. Ooh. I think the same as what I've got. This stuff all my head when I have, holy shit. Going to these as well. It's not. No, it's actually pretty shit. If it was a bit better, it would probably be okay. Fourteen, 17. Shooting rats for Russian, yeah. Right, the legs are worse, but the arms are better. Why no, they're the same. You didn't take the money.
Yeah.
Oh, sleaze, you scum. That's gonna cost you your life.
Okay. That's quick.
God.
I don't really have any good equipment. Lummy though. God, it's okay. Oh, okay. Don't know where the other guy is. Alright, more black it's not funny. If we upgrade Nagle sort of, or at least repair it, it probably won't seem as bad.
Let it bake a bit, you'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
Okay. That's still not worth it, honestly.
How come you're wearing such... Good luck then.
Why do you have no money? Weird.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Coming right home.
Greetings, good night. Good luck then.
So leg armor better. Go. There's 23, 25, 25 yen. So that is technically better, even if it will look a bit weird. That's 25, 25, 10 as well. And now is... Okay, but everything's just straight up better. Except for legs, which are exactly the same. I don't really like the look of the armor though. Is it worth just one more? I don't think it's worth it. I do like the armor though. I think I'll sell the armor. Just because I think this does look better. I bet you can see it either way. Definitely wear these though. They look nice. Like the brass trims on them. Same with the helmet. Might keep the armor though.
Take care.
That looks ugly. Oh, it's too much money. I just have 38,000. That's ridiculous. I like decimal points better, I think. We'll take that actually. Now we have some really nice looking armor. Actually does go well with an overborn list as well. We can find like a brass trim breastplate, that would be pretty nice.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Sir, we got rid of Zool.
Finally, some good news. Tell me all about it.
We caught up with Hagen in the fields near Merhoyed, and there was a skirmish. It was a tough fight, but in the end, we were victorious. Hagen fell.
Good. That's good news, Henry. Any losses on our side? Kuno's men? How did they fare?
Some of Kuno's men fell, unfortunately.
I'm sorry to hear that. Such is a mercenary's life. May they rest in peace. Anyway, you deserve a reward for your efforts. And thank you, Henry. Once again, I'm beholden to you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Thank you, sir. But I'm sure you'd have managed without me.
Don't be so modest, lad. Since that catastrophe at Skalitz, I don't have many people left that I can rely on. Best go and rest now.
Thank you, sir.
God be with you.
Curious what this helmet looks like. Didn't think to check that. No, it's not too bad. What do you do? Let's grab these out. This. I think next up we're up the main story quest again. Unless we're gonna take trees on a day, which we probably should do. That'll be me. It's probably evening. We might go quickly do that. Eat. And I'm so. Am I going the wrong way? Nope, I'm fine.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
I can't now. Come back in the evening.
Fine.
I've brought you something.
Thank you. But I'm not quite sure what to do with it.
Well, if something bad happened to you again, it could come in handy.
I see. Well, that's a kind thought, but I'm not sure it would do much good against those 3 big men.
Now she's outside.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
That sounds wonderful. Everyone says the Broken Wheel Tavern is the fun place to be in the evening. I want you to take me there.
Have you ever been to a tavern?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern in the Glade when he was taking the flour into town, but he never wanted to take me inside. What do you think, Hal? Shall we go?
And just where might that be?
Just above the upper gate, a little before you reach Ratai.
Well, I don't see why not. But you'll have to try some ale while you're there.
I will, I promise.
Let's be going then.
Okay. She's not following me, she's just walking.
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Skalitz.
Don't talk about those oat cakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Yeah, naturally. The taverns and baths are where the best ones gather.
You lout.
There's no need to take it the wrong way.
I'm not taking it any way at all.
It's all right. I'm only joking. I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different sort.
What sort might that be?
All mouth and green eyes.
You're such a...
Come on then. So, here we are. Shall we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Service?
Ah, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
Is it all right?
It's excellent.
This ale, there's no better in the province.
You know what?
What? What are you doing?
Oh, no,
Oh, no.
Oh.
But really?
Yes. Oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
But really, I don't know how.
You're doing just fine.
All right.
Look, we're floating.
No, it's
All right.
it's fine.
This is a low patch of the ground where...
Not so bad.
The tip you don't quite pick the height of the ground or something.
You wore me out.
And you said you couldn't dance.
How about a dance with a real man?
How about you leave me alone and bother someone else?
Oh, come on. It's a crime to waste a body like that on a scrawny boy like him. You got tits like a cow and calf. Ah, that's it. I like a woman to fight before I fuck her. You'll pay for that, boy.
Why is he fucking fighting me? Holy fucking shit. Why are you doing this to yourself? See, one more. Why are we bruised from
My
didn't get a
hero.
hit in?
Does it hurt?
Why is she cleaning up all of his blood?
I'm fine. Ow!
Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you. You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
That tickles.
Baby. So, you'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
And her
Thank you.
swords.
Can I take you home?
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest? I can find my own way home.
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Come on then, hero.
Here we go, we made it. Quest complete.
I'll give you this. Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
I do my best.
You should go in before Peshek starts fretting. Oh.
Sure, mission accomplished. How tired are we? I'm not that tired. We can make it a sissel. Avoid bed while it's dark. I really don't know if he's accounted as been stolen. Definitely a bug. Strength perk, here's what's happening. It's here, right? Oh no. I missed it too late. Oh well. So I have to wait until morning. I think I might finish up the stream here. It's been almost 4 hours, and probably a good stopping point as well. I pretty much caught up on everything. I only have main story quests to do now. So yeah, I will head off, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the continuation of main story. Where are we?